Media in Russia are reporting that an aircraft used in previous prisoner exchanges between Russia and the United States has landed in Kalingrad. And Yulia Shapovalova is in Moscow. We're tracking this. This is potentially quite significant, Yulia, this kind of movement. Reports of potentially the biggest prisoner exchange since the Cold War between four countries. So what more can you tell us about that?
Yes, absolutely. So it seems like Vladimir Putin keeps his word when he says we never, ever abandon our own men. And if such an exchange actually takes place, it's not only going to be the largest since the end of the Cold War and in the history of modern Russia. There have never been any exchanges of political prisoners in the history of modern Russia. And it's largely expected that Russia may exchange about 20 to 30 people, like political prisoners, opposition politicians, Vladimir Karamurza, Ilya Yashin, anti-war activists like artist Alexandra Sasha Skochilenko, human rights activists like Oleg Orlov. The list also includes people associated with Alexei Navalny's organizations, also sentenced previously and serving their prison terms in Russian colonies. Russian citizens convicted of criticizing the special military operation, as well as several American citizens like journalist Evan Gershkovich and ex-Marine Paul Whelan. And we also know that in Belarus, 30-year-old German citizen Rick Krieger, who was previously sentenced to death, received a pardon by Alexander Lukashenko, and he was accused of planning to carry out an alleged terrorist attack, according to the Belarusian side, near the railway on instruction from the according to the Belarusian media, again, from the Ukrainian special services, and he will likely to be part of the exchange list as well. So at the same time, that list includes people whose trials are still ongoing. So basically, the Russian media have been talking about this possible prisoner exchange for quite a while, so it's been widely expected. So, as you mentioned, a plane previously, which has previously been used for prisoner exchanges between Russia and the United States, landed now in Russia's westernmost exclave of Kalingrad early on Thursday morning. So, of course, we're waiting for more news.
That is quite a significant development there, Yulia, that you're reporting on. And who are the people that Russia is expecting to receive in return? Well, people who are branded here as spies and even killers, FSB officers. The media speculating right now that as part of the exchange, Russia plans to achieve the release of FSB officer Vadim Krasikov, who's serving a life sentence in Germany. He's accused of murdering a Georgian citizen of Chechen origin, Zilimkhan Kangoshvili. The murder happened in 2019, and it took place in Berlin. Also, according to Slovenian channel number 1, today, Russians Artyom Dulcev and Anna Dulceva, who had been presenting themselves as Argentine citizens, and they were sentenced by a court in Ljubljana to a year and 7 months in prison. They're also going to get back to Russia. So, basically several other people who are going to be expelled from different countries like Germany and the United States, and Russia is expecting to see them very, very soon. All right, biggest exchange, prisoner exchange about to happen. Thank you so much, Yulia. We'll catch up with you a little later again.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.